Assalamu alaikum and good afternoon to everybody. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Outline of this presentation is my colleague advised me that the time is very short. But just I will try my best to give you essence in short, and inshallah I will succeed. I will discuss first of all importance of economic activities in the life of a Muslim. Like a general question, what is the relation between banking and Islam? Why Islamic finance? Islam is a religion, so Islam has no link with banking. So why we are talking about Islamic banking, Islamic finance? Second point, definition, history and fundamental of Islamic financial institution. We are using the word IFI, Islamic Financial Institutions. As you are well aware that some banks are full-fledged banks, some they open their Islamic windows, and some companies they are providing Islamic services. To combine the whole industry, we are using the word IFI, Islamic Financial Institutions. Key difference between Islamic and conventional finance. What are the basics? Why we are going for Islamic finance as Muslims and non-Muslim? Inshallah, I will try to clear that Islamic banking is not only for Muslims. Remember, more than Muslims, non-Muslims are interested in Islamic banking industry. And if you give me more time, inshallah, I can prove scope and growth of the industry. And what are the opportunities for this company to go for Islamic finance institution or industry? First of all, what is Islam? Islam is the name of three things: Aqaid, Akhlaq, and Sharia. Aqaid believe, like we believe in one God, we believe in all prophets, in human books, in angels, in the day of resurrection, day of judgment, etc. Akhlaq is ethics. In Islam, ethics are very important. But we are not going for aqaid and akhlaq. I will discuss only Sharia. Sharia is the name of two things, the combination of two things, mu'amalat and ibadat. Again, we are not going for ibadat, only just I will focus on mu'amalat. Mu'amalat, again, three types. And these three types are very common in our life, like our political activities, our economic activities, our social activities. Again, I am not going for our political activities and social activities, only just I will focus on our economic activities. Under economic activities, our financial and takaful activities are coming. Here a small box, Masalih Mursala and Maqasid al-Sharia. Like Sharia sometimes say, or Islam sometimes advises us to do this, not to do this. But this is totally separate. Why we are going for Islamic banking, not for conventional. So this also comes under Maqasid al-Sharia and Masalih al-Mursala. What is Sharia and what is fiqh? The sources of Islam are the sources of our Islamic law. Sharia or Deen is a divine law derived from Quran and Hadith. Quran and Sunnah. Sunnah means Hadith. Hadith means what our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam did, his actions, his silence, his course. Three types of Hadith we have. What he did, what he said. If someone is doing something, and he did not refuse, he did not prohibit, he did not advise to do like this or this is called Sunnah, this is called Hadith. The combination of ibadat and mu'amalat is called Sharia or Deen Islam. Quran and Hadith are completed, unchangeable, there is nothing to do, no research, door are closed forever because Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam is the last test. prophet, and Quran is the last book. There is no new prophet, no new book to be revealed from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Fiqh is the understanding of Sharia. Fiqh is flexible, debatable. Fiqh is to understand what Sharia is saying. Like for example, Sharia said, fulfill needs of others. This is Sharia principle. Now Fiqh advised me that if the person is thirsty, give him a cold water. If a person is hungry, give him food. If person needs cloth, provide him cloth. This is the understanding of this rule, only to fulfill others' need. This is Sharia rules. Now, Fiqh is the understanding of Sharia. And this is the reason, this is the beauty of our deen, that Sharia will not enforce you, whatever your situation is, no. Always remember, Sharia is not the name of restrictions and limitations. Sharia is the name of solutions and alternatives. Sharia always will give you the way, like water, find way. Sharia is like water. Sharia will give you always solutions. Sharia will give you always alternatives. Business and trade is a lovely occupation of Muslims. Why? Because our Prophet was a businessman, our Prophet was a trader. The first moment, the first Muslim in the world, Sayyidina Khadija radiallahu ta'ala anha, wife of our Prophet, she was the richest woman of Arab at that time. In companions there are 10, Ashara Mubashara, 6 of 10, they were millionaire at that time. Abdurrahman ibn Auf and Hazrat Zubair radiallahu ta'ala ajma'in, when they died, only their inheritance in cash, they left 65 million and 67 million dinar at that time, and before 1,400 years. Now calculate today, what is dinar? Golden coins, 67 million they left. Sayyidina Usman radiallahu ta'ala anhu. Check or travel checks were introduced by the uncle of Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, Hazrat Abbas radiallahu ta'ala anhu. These all things are coming. Why we love trade? Because our Prophet was a trader. Our Khulafa Rashidin, they were traders. Even Imam Azam Abu Hanifa, the scholar of Hanafi school, he was a trader. So, business and trade is a lovely occupation of Muslim. All financial or economic activities in Islamic terminology is the Arabic word used for that muamalat. All ibadat are dependent on muamalat. Now, what are ibadat and what are muamalat? We have two types of relation. As a Muslim, I have a relation with my Creator and I have a relation with creation. Huququllah and Huququl Ibad. Relationship with creation, with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and relationship with my community. Relationship with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, this is called ibadah. Like we are praying, we are fasting, we are reciting Quran, we are reciting Istighfar, we are going for Hajj, for Umrah, all these things. On the other side, my financial activities, my muamalat, my political activities, economical activities, social activities. But in these three types of activities, financial activities are more important. Why? Because all my ibadat are dependent on my muamalat. If my muamalat are okay, if I'm earning halal, my ibadat will be valuable, accepted to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He will reward me. Otherwise, Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said that if someone will eat one morsel of haram for 40 days, all ibadah, prayer, hajj, umrah, recitation of Quran will not be accepted. He said some people go to hajj to perform hajj, standing on Maidan Arafat. They are crying, Ya Rab, Ya Rab, Ya Rab, but there is no reply from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Why? The cloth he wears is from haram. The food in his stomach is haram. The money in his pocket is haram. So, according to Islamic rule or Sharia, our financial activities is more important than our ibadah, than our worship, because my worship will be valuable if I am earning halal. Muamalat, all muamalat, financial activities are based on contracts. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, وَأَوْفُوا بِالْعُقُودِ, and fulfill your contracts. In muamalat, like in ibadat, the chapter is closed. No one can research that at that time we were praying Zohar 4 rakat, but now we are very busy to pray 2 rakat or 3 rakat, to increase or decrease. Why we are fasting 30? No, it's fixed. But in muamalat, in our trade, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala giving us only 5 rules. And then the door is open for us. Under these rules, we can do our financial, our business, our trade activities. For this, I know, but I will try to. Definition in history, Islamic banking is a faith-driven phenomena. The first banker was Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. As we define bank, what is bank? What is bank? Place where people keeping their deposits. I'm right? What is bank? A place where people keeping their deposits. Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam at that time was famous, well known as Sadiq and Amin. All Meccan people before Islam and after Islam, after his prophethood, before his prophethood, people were keeping deposits with him. And based on the divine guidance laid down in Quran and Sunnah, so we can define Islamic bank in ethical and equitable mode of finance that derives its principle from sacred law of Islam, yani a combination of Islamic law and finance. This is Islamic banking industry. This is Islamic finance. Basic difference between conventional and Islamic: loan on interest and contractual relationship. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, وَلَا تَأْكُلُوا أَمْوَالَكُمْ بَيْنَكُمْ بِالْبَاطِلِ إِلَّا أَن تَكُونَ تِجَارَةً عَن تَرَاضٍ مِنْكُمْ. O believers, do not devour one another properties with unlawful ways. Instead of this, do business with your mutual consent. Do business with your mutual consent. We have 3 types of business: trading, leasing, and partnership. And in Islamic banking, we are doing trading like murabaha, like salam, like istisna, like a lot of products. In ijara, like forward ijara, ijara muntahi bil tamlik, ijara mutawarrida. All these things are trading ijara. In musharaka, we are doing mudaraba, we are doing musharaka, we are doing wakala. All these things. Islam does not allow us to take or own something without any right or without earning. No earning of profit by debt transaction. Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "Kullu qardin jarra naf'an fahuwa riba, kullu qardin jarra naf'an fahuwa haram." All loan debts which bring profit to you, any benefits to you, this is riba. Silent feature of Islamic finance, I will not go. Like for example, we don't believe on riba. We avoid gambling and speculation, and very clear contribution to community, like we are paying zakat, profit, free loans, and charity. I will go to the final. Every Islamic financial institution has a fatwa and Sharia supervisory board. Fatwa and Sharia supervisory board is entrusted with duty of directing, reviewing, and supervising the activity of Islamic financial institutions in order to ensure that they are in compliance with Islamic Sharia rules and principles. Sharia Supervisory Board, totally independent. They are not board of directors. They are not shareholders. Fixed remuneration is paid by Islamic financial institution, maybe institution making profit or losing money or whatever, but they are totally independent body. The fatwa and ruling of Sharia Supervisory Board shall be binding on the Islamic financial institution. Size growth. When crisis started, these are I have alhamdulillah the whole world history, the whole world detail, but only just I took this some from Iran, Saudi Arabia, Malaysia, UAE, Kuwait. See the sequence. From 2007, oil is going up. This is in US billion dollar. The assets of Islamic banking industry. In this graph, you see Iran. Iran is the country only with one religion, one nation, one belief. So there is no other thing. Because of the total assets are there. But in other countries, we have conventional as well Islamic. This is the graph of UAE, and for your kind information, I am not taking this information only just to search in Google. But there is a GIFA, Global Islamic Financial Report. Its price is only $2,000. And I am member of that, so every year I am getting this, and this is perfect and according to being approved. Not only to search in Google here and there. Islamic Bank in industry base represent 1.6 billion Muslims worldwide. Growth at annual rate of 30% over the past 8 years. Actual global size of Islamic financial industry is 1.35 trillion. And before yesterday, I received a new report that inshallah this year they will reach 1.8 trillion. It formed 20% of total banking asset. Why? What is the difference of age? Islamic banking age is only 37 years. The first Islamic bank is Dubai Islamic Bank, established, opened in 1975. While on the other side, conventional banking industry is older than 600 years. But catch up and growth. The size gap approximately 3.25 trillion. Globally, growth rate in 2010 is 10%, 2011 is 19.13%. Let's bank the Muslim way. This picture was taken from Wall Street. What are the opportunity for this company? Opportunity for this company is Sharia audit, Sharia consultancy, opening new banks and windows like in Africa, in Libya, in India. Muslim population in India is more than the Muslim population in Pakistan. Pakistan is a Muslim country, while India is not a Muslim country. But Indian people, Indian Muslims need Islamic banking, and work is going on. So this was the short brief, and if I took a lot of time, so thank you very much. And sorry for you, because you are waiting for a long time.